So, go for it.
So what am I doing?
You're Chelsea, and you're sitting here while I do your makeup.
Well, you know. Let's do it.
First off, you look really nice in that color.
Thank you. It matches the background.
Yeah, if it were green screen, you'd be a floating head.
I'm
Okay.
adorable.
No. Okay, so I'm doing your makeup,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know how to do makeup.
Right? That's the thought.
Okay,
And I can't tell you anything.
so
Start where you want to start.
from hanging out with you while you do yours, and from watching videos, the first thing that anyone ever does is lipstick.
Oh? Yeah?
I'm going to say, and here's the challenge, I don't know what any of this is, so I'm going to have to guess. So,
Well, what step do you want to do first?
I think concealer. And from what I know, you put little green stuff on your face because green cancels red, and you kind of have a little red.
Do you want me to correct you?
Does that defeat the purpose?
You still have to pick the products even if I tell you that you're wrong.
Okay.
Primer.
Primer.
Like painting.
So primer.
Yes, that is exactly how you prime.
Okay.
Now you just have to figure out where my primers are.
Right.
So those are your primary
So-
options.
I'm gonna do what you generally do when you do makeup and use your fingers.
Go for it.
Alright. I'm using the
Yes. Perfect.
AOA Studio Wonder Skin Color Correcting Primer.
Primer. I mean, if you wanna.
It looks like guacamole.
Very cold.
Did that help with the cold?
Very much. How you feeling?
I feel like I'm just rubbing your face. Which is nice. I like rubbing your face. I got your whole face plus some of your ears.
Do you want to mix primers or do you just want to use the one?
I never mix primers. But for you,
As a guru.
I will also use the Master Prime by Face Studio SPF 30.
And it's also by Maybelline, which is a little confusing. It twists.
It twists, so just pulling it. It's not going to do much.
Nope.
Don't call me sir, that's so weird. Okay. You are almost soaked in.
Okay. Now what?
Now, well, this is concealer. We did primer.
What does that conceal?
Green helps take out some red.
What does this conceal?
Yellow.
Yes.
Hey!
So like if I had
Color wheel. I'm thinking
if I
color
had
wheel.
a bruise or like my dark circles are too yellow,
Okay.
then you would use that. Dries really fast.
So hurry.
So do like a side and then, because otherwise you'll and very small amount. I'm just gonna help you with
Okay.
that part because otherwise you'd be like, oh god,
Oh god.
I'm never gonna cover up this green.
Rainbow connection. I'm sure at some point I'll use something other than my hand. My fingers look beautiful.
They're very color corrected. I can see 0 red on them at all.
Oh no, you have so much green on your nose. I have
Color corrected.
corrected
You've
and
primed and color corrected.
and now I'm going to set a foundation. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Whether you like it or not.
What do you want to use as foundation? You don't have to.
I think I'm just gonna use it.
Okay.
Now usually you have me wet this for you.
I wet it, but it was a really long time ago, so.
I was gonna say though, I just picked it up and it feels a little damp.
I was gonna say, are you gonna say the word that everybody hates?
No, I almost did.
Moist.
No, I will use them more.
Doesn't even come out right.
I'll use them moist. This is a, don't tell me. Spongy tallywhacker.
Yes. Spongy tallywhacker. Professional term.
I will go like this, even though I get that this isn't what you do with the foundation. This is what you do with like the concealer, is people draw shapes and
Oh yeah.
and crap with
that
the
has
concealer.
that applicator, so it. I mean.
Applicator. Okay. Look that way.
You were trying to look at the side of my face, and then you told me to look that way, so I was.
Because I'm going to look at. Okay, look that way. Look down. Look up. Look down. Look up. Look down. Okay. So I have foundationed you. Did that leave foundation on my shirt?
No, I did not.
Okay. So I have foundationed you. I need to make you blush.
Okay.
Girl, you looking fine.
Perfect.
Now I need to recreate that color. Okay. Now, I think that okay. So, what are you showing me?
Your next step would come from this box.
Concealer?
Concealer.
Concealer.
You corrected my redness, but you haven't actually concealed me yet.
Concealer is what people draw things on their face with.
Belongs in a different box.
Basically everything I want to put color over? Is that the idea? That I'm making up more of a blank canvas?
Yes and no. What you're trying to do is highlight the high points of my face, or the points that you want to see brighter. So like under my eyes, because you want those to seem less sunken in. Things like that.
Inside of your nostrils, because I want them to really pop.
I mean, obviously.
Okay. So I will do...
So any place you think needs to be brighter. Because it should be like a shade or two lighter than your foundation.
Okay. So, and I know about contouring.
Which is making areas darker.
Darker. So the places I'm going to highlight are going to be like in this area to make them pop out. So I'll do another line like right there.
Okay.
And another line like right there. So then the eyes.
I do that one a lot.
Okay. And then...
I I sometimes do that one.
Weird.
Am I running out? Because I've had that
No.
for a while.
Yeah. Oh, and I've seen people do like a W right here.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
that felt like it was in mostly the right spots. So
It was an older. If you've done it differently before, you've done.
I've done it wrong,
Incorrectly.
obviously. Do you want that back or do you want a brush?
Yes, I want that back. I
I
caught it.
also
I
don't
caught
know
it
where
with.
it
I
went.
caught it with my back knuckle.
Like your face knuckle.
Like my face knuckle. Face knuckle is a collarbone. Back knuckle is a
By
shoulder
the way,
blade.
this is your face knuckle right here.
Hey, this is the intranet.
Otherwise known as the décolletage.
The décolletage. Oh no! Okay, it's on the inside of the shirt. It's okay.
I wanted that to be a high point.
A high point in the shirt.
Yeah.
You're fine. Okay. Pause. Unpause. A color to put on your cheek. I've seen you do. It's like a weird V. So I'll go. Wait, no. Oh. Okay, conceal or not conceal, contouring is what I'm going to do next.
Okay.
And that's when you like suck your cheeks in, and I do the low points there, and I'll do the low points here, and then I'll do under the jawline. Am I right?
To get rid
Am
of
I
the
right?
double chin.
All
You
right.
can do that next step, yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to know what I would have done next?
So, while I was rambling on, we ran out of
Time.
time on the camera.
Because
So
it automatically shuts off at a
I
certain
was
point.
informed, and tell me if I'm wrong, right, or somewhere in between, that after doing the concealer, I was going to go in with, we did the foundation.
Mm-hmm.
And then after the foundation, I was going to do a contour, but I was informed by this
Me.
gorgeous girl that I don't just go in with that. I might need a powder if the face is too tacky. So after I touched her face for a while,
Does it feel less tacky than it did?
it's far less tacky, I went in with the Maybelline
Fit me.
Fit Me Matte and Poreless
In 110 porcelain.
110 Porcelain Poudre, which is, I assume, French for
Mm-hmm.
powder.
Yes.
So
And it's
I did
a-
that.
And it's a powder, but it's not the loose. It's not the loose version.
Not loose at all. And then I looked down and noticed a contour kit, which is what I was going to do next.
Okay.
So my goal, because I think she looks really pretty in this color, is to do something this colorish, but I want to, I'll be honest, this said contour on the kit, so I'm going to go with that.
Okay.
Makeover Essentials Contour Kit by Made in China.
By Made in China.
It's
This
by Made in China.
was found on Shop Miss A, and it is something that they claim is like a $20 value that you get for $1.
Ah, okay.
Which, if it really is a $20 thing, it is not worth the price. But at $1, it's okay.
I believe this is what I'm going with a brush.
Yes.
So
Do you think that'll... Is it soft?
soft.
Is that the right shape for what you're trying to do?
What
do you think?
I think it could be. If I were going, I think it's. I mean, it feels right to me.
Okay.
So I am going to do.
Which color do you think?
Okay. So we've got these colors. I'm trying to. Can you see yourself yet? Or just the messy room? Okay. I'm thinking if I'm going for this. I'm thinking this middle bottom color. I'm gonna call it Midnight Masquerade.
Midnight Masquerade, I like it.
So I'm gonna go, and then from watching her do her makeup in the morning, you go. Do the fishy face. I can't see if I've done anything, so I'm gonna go like this, a little tougher.
Do you like that, or do you think it's not working well?
I don't know yet. I feel like I've done nothing, so I'm gonna try little brother here.
Okay. Do you think it's the brush, or do you think it's the product?
Well, it's one or the other, and I've just tried the brush.
Or the application.
Or the applicator. Or the applicatee.
What do you think now?
Look that way now. Look that way. I feel like I've probably done a little bit. I think it's doing a little something. Your face doesn't need anything, to be honest.
Brownie points.
Yeah, it's doing a little something. It's subtle. And
That's probably good.
subtle is good. Oh. And then I go in and do this right here, right?
I do that. If I'm contouring, I often go on my chin.
Well, I'm contouring, so I'm going to go all over.
I don't often contour, but I think you've noticed that. On the day-to-day, I don't contour very often.
But I do know that contour is used to help define, like, the jawline.
It is, and to mask certain things. Which I don't have as much of one, but I had a double chin that I would mask a lot. Because if you make that area darker, then it recedes.
Okay. And I think I've seen people do it right here. So I'm going to take the brush. A little bit. I'm going to do just a little just.
Just a little just?
To adjust.
What do you think?
I'm definitely not improving your beauty. But
I love you.
I love you too. But I haven't completely messed it up yet.
Well,
I don't
that's
think. Look at them.
I'm too far away from the camera for my own vision to know.
Okay, so I have contoured. You are completely contoured.
Okay, so what would you go in with next?
So if I've contoured, I would go in with blush.
Okay.
On the high points. So I'm going to use this guy because it looks like there's already some some pinky stuff on there.
Yes.
And I'm going to go in with the, where's my...
Are you going to use one of those?
I was thinking...
Do you want to see all of your options?
Well, that would be informing me on what I could use.
Okay, well I can do that. So this bottom row is all considered bottom blushes.
I assume these are all blushes, and then there's the... Is it called
I'm going to tell you not to use this one.
Moon Baby?
Moon Baby is a highlight.
Oh.
Though some of my blushes are very luminous, so they would be similar to a highlight.
Well, I'm assuming these are blushes.
A few of them are.
Oh, I'm going to guess...
Which ones do you think are blushes?
That one's a blush.
That one's a blush.
And it looks like what's on this brush right here already.
It might be.
It might be.
Probably what is on that blush, I'm going to blush on that brush is, I think, that.
Well, it's going to be used for this guy.
That's fine.
I'm going to use this
Do you want
guy.
to see all of your options, or you just want to use that one?
I just want to use this guy.
Then I will put all of those down.
Oh.
I don't know that I've actually ever used that one.
Okay. So that's gonna go like right.
Goes just above where you put
Did the
your
blush. Okay.
Yes. So it goes, it's like, I always think of it like a Napoleon. Isn't that the right word? Yeah, a Napoleon. So it's the dark, the strawberry, the vanilla, the chocolate, strawberry, vanilla. That's how I always think of it. Maybe
But
that's ridiculous.
When I look at your face, I always think
that is a Napoleon.
Neapolitan.
Neapolitan, yes. That's
I always think Napoleon's gonna conquer that face. Okay.
You knew what I meant.
Okay, so then I do highlight is what I want to do right now. The moon.
Moonchild
Baby.
is highlight. I don't know where it ended up at.
I have barely moved.
Did you hand it to me?
Maybe I handed it to you and then you got up.
I mean, it's blue. How hard could it be? What? My sound?
No, I'm just here.
Oh, it's right here.
Ah,
And the pant leg.
that's what was hurt. This was actually hurting my leg, and I was like, man, my leg hurts. I hope I can do this quick so my leg can stop hurting. And then you moved it, and I'm like, my leg feels great.
It feels fine now. Do you want to see all your options for that, or do you just want to use something like that?
I'm just gonna use something like this.
Okay.
Going off of what I'm seeing here, I want to do Blue Moon because I really like their beer.
Life
So we're going
lessons.
in on her face with Blue Moon.
Okay, so what brush are you going to use, or what beauty blender, or what?
I'm
what
gonna
are you
use
going to
the
use?
AOA Studio E128. It's made in the USA.
It is made in the USA.
Nothing in the
Texas,
USA.
actually.
Nothing in the USA, especially Texas, has ever been wrong. Ever.
Texas.
Okay. I'm going in with the Blue Moon. I'm going to do the tippy tip of your nose. And now, when you're doing someone else's makeup, close your eyes. It's really important to go in the nostril.
I have left the channel. I no longer exist.
I'm doing the bridge of her nose. Oh, so much. Oh, what was the guy I used before? Here. Okay, so when you do too much, just take the brush you did before, no matter what that brush is used for, and you just rub it all over. Okay. So,
So much.
I'm gonna get a nice bit on there. I'm gonna tap it. You're blending enough on your nose. I'm gonna go on the Cupid's bow. I've given you a mustache. I'm gonna go in with this little guy that we used earlier for the foundation and just blend it a little bit. Like that way. Oh, that looks so much different. Okay, I'm gonna do right above, right in here. You're judging me so hardcore right now.
Do you want to know what I would suggest?
What would you suggest?
The little brother that you used earlier?
The little brother?
Little brother that you used earlier?
This guy?
No, this little brother. Little brother that you used
Uh-huh.
earlier. That's often what I use for my highlight.
Okay.
Because it's less compact and it's a little bit wider.
So I'll go with little brother.
What do you think about that?
I don't know.
Is it doing more what you expected it to do, or did
I'm
you
not-
like the other better? Because if you like the other better, you do you. This is this
Okay.
is what I like to do, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work for you.
I think I'm done with the Blue Moon.
Okay. Nice.
So now eye makeup.
Okay.
Your eyes are beautiful.
Thank you.
You don't need no makeup for your eyes.
Thank you.
But I understand you like makeup on your
I do
eyes.
like makeup on my eyes. I
So-
just like makeup in general, though.
There's some eyeshadows
You
here.
have a lot of eyeshadow options.
I do.
Not as many eyeshadow options as you have lip options.
I do see. I'm gonna start with the boldest color.
Okay.
It's gonna be the dark, and it's gonna go in the crease. And I'm gonna work with the lighter colors out. So if I mess up with the darkness, I have some room to play with. Yeah?
I feel like that's like a life lesson.
Is that good?
Start with the dark, and if you
Start with
mess
the
up,
dark.
you can fix it with the light.
I'm gonna use this little feller,
Okay.
the E127 AOA Studio Tally Whacker.
If you buy this set that's pink, some of the money goes to animals. The Pop
Straight to,
Foundation.
they just give them dollar
They're
bills.
like, here, puppy.
They eat
a
them.
$1.
It makes them very sick.
Yes, true statement.
So I'm going to go in with this color. One of these two colors.
This one's darker, if that helps you.
It is darker, and it does not help me. I'm going to go in with the darker. Okay, close your eyes. The crease right there. Oh, you look so creased. Stop laughing at your husband.
You look so creased.
Do the whole inner eye crease thing with this. Does this feel right to you so far?
Feels close to right.
Other eye? Okay, this next part, I'm going to close my eyes and look away. Does that feel right?
I mean, it kind of feels like it's in my eyebrow, but we're gonna go with
What's really sad is I didn't close my eyes or look away. I was totally focusing, actually.
It could just be because when your eyes are closed, it's kind of hard to tell, like, depth or, like, exactness.
You're really pretty.
Cute.
Okay. So, there's some dark look up. Look that way. Look that way. Look that way. Look that way. Okay. So, there's that. I'm going to go in now with the AOA Wonder Medical Marijuana Baked eyeshadow.
No marijuana was used in the making of this vehicle.
Maybe there was.
Maybe I might be wrong. Of this video. The video.
My job is too important.
I guess so is mine. I mean, yes, it is. Right?
Pretty much any job is better if you aren't.
If you aren't high.
Yeah.
Unless you need it and have the right to use it.
In which case, fair game.
But, yeah, no.
Okay. Open your eyes.
Is it not doing what you want it to do? You look disappointed in it.
I wasn't sure about it just on the top, so I'm going in the bottom a little bit. I'm gonna call that good. Okay, so mascara.
Okay. Those are your options of mascara.
I just want black mascara. Is this just black?
I am going to tell you no on this one.
Okay. Is
Do
this
you want to
just
know
black?
why?
Why? Just the brush. Oh, okay.
This is
Nothing
that one
comes
that. Well, no, it stuff comes out. It's that one
Ah.
that I said is bizarre to me, and I tried to use it, and it just fell in my eyes.
Okay, how about this one? The light length and volume mascara from ELF.
I use that one a lot.
Okay, well you're gonna use it again today.
Okay.
Like every good makeup, you gotta shake it till you make it.
I mean, shake, shake, shake.
I shook it too much. I'm gonna start with the eye that the camera can't see as well first. You laughing at me?
I'm laughing at how bizarre it is to have somebody else putting their mascara on my face. It's okay. Just let it dry.
Okay, there's some,
Down here.
yeah.
Yeah, just let it dry, and once it
It'll
dries,
flick
you
off?
can flick it off.
Just like in life, once it dries, you can flick it off.
What?
Not important.
You get it once it dries.
Stop.
Sorry, that one was really weird for my eye.
Okay, we're gonna call that good.
Okay. Are you going to line my eyes in any way, or do you not want to?
Here's, see, I mean, cause you know, it's a thing. If we had the right, like, the types I've seen are like pencils, that would be awesome. Do you have a pencil?
I don't have a pencil because I don't tend to eyeline. I line my eyes with eyeshadow, generally. I use a dark eyeshadow and I line with like a brush like this where it's got the kind of sharper edge, and I use that to line with because I have very sensitive eyes, so I don't ever go on my water on.
Well, where's your darkest eyeshadow?
My darkest eyeshadow is
Right.
probably the black that's in this, because there's a black down
Okay,
here.
well let's try it.
So do you want me to keep my eyes closed?
Well, I was gonna do the inner thing on the bottom. Okay, so if we've adjusted, you might scooch in. We took a minuscule break. She did not look in the mirror.
We had to pee pee.
We both had to pee pee. We took turns.
We didn't do it simultaneously.
no.
We don't have two bathrooms.
No.
So
no.
that would have been awkward. Okay.
So we were going in with eyeliner. And I am going in with this little,
Where are you going with it?
where?
Yes, where are you going to put it on me?
I'm going to try the lower part.
Okay. Are you going to try and go inside?
Yes.
Because I need to prepare for that.
Yes. I'm going inside. Right there.
God, I wish I weren't so tickly.
Sorry.
Hold on.
We're about halfway through with that one.
Yeah, it actually, it genuinely tickles me.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's not painful. It's not,
we can do
like,
it.
it's not anything like that. It's just tickly. It tickles my eye.
We're about halfway through. So much is just falling right out. Hey, that helped. Okay. Is it helping I blow without warning you?
Sure.
Okay.
Are you doing the other eye?
Yep, I'm doing the bottom of the other eye. You only got the two eyes, so I'm only going to do the two.
I'm trying to look other than where you are or where the brush is. I think it's helping. Way to make me feel better.
I'm destroying your face. Oh, and our dog is howling at the ambulance going by. Okay.
That felt bizarre.
So, there is some mascara that fell off on your cheeks.
Is it dry now?
I think so. Can I just use a brush and flick it?
Yeah, or if it doesn't come off doing that, you can use like your fingernail or my fingernail because you don't have any. Did it come off?
You might have to use your fingernail.
You're gonna have to tell me where it is.
Right there.
Or like a Q-tip would work, or like...
It's starting to come off. So you got kind of the raccoon eye going on now.
Sexy.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Could have guessed where that one was going.
Okay. I'm gonna say lip.
Okay. Now, as he knows, I'm a little obsessed with lipstick.
Lipstick is what you have the most of. That's the
That's
Camerlin
Camerlin's.
cover.
I didn't want to lose it, so put it in there. I have lip scrubs, I have lip glosses, I have lipsticks, I have lipsticks that dry down, I have lipsticks that don't dry down. I have a lip liner, just one. I have stains. I have a lot of things.
Okay, so I'm going with...
Do I need to do a lip scrub first?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
This is 2017 Teas by
Shot Miss A.
Shot
AOA,
Miss A.
I think.
AOA. I think that looks correct.
Okay.
I'll open your mouth a little bit. Why are you laughing? Is this not how you apply this?
Because it feels funny to have somebody else doing it.
Oh. Open. Okay. You have a very nice lip shape, and I'm trying to not misshape that.
I think my lip is the thing that I like the most about myself.
I'm destroying that. Don't laugh. Alright. Here. Yeah, I didn't follow the lines correctly.
Nice. Going avant-garde on me.
I just wanted to make your lips not symmetrical. I wanted peaks and valleys where there aren't peaks and valleys.
Sweet.
And,
Just the one color?
yeah.
Okay.
I could mess it up with 2 colors or 1 color, and I'm a little more efficient than to mess it up with 2 colors. Just 1 color I'll mess it up with.
Okay.
What's that?
Coral crown.
Are you gonna go in with another color?
No, I just forgot what this one looks like.
Oh, okay. I'll speak here.
Sorry. Look how pretty it
It's very pretty.
is. Sorry.
Okay, well, I think that
Do I need to lock it all in place?
if you don't lock it all in place, you're crazy. So we're gonna do some setting spray, which is This stuff here?
Yeah, or this one.
Let's do one where you have a lot of it.
Okay.
Now, not only does it look like I did your makeup, it looks like you ran a marathon afterwards to get away from me, so I wouldn't continue to do your makeup.
Perfect.
Well,
Am I beautiful?
you were much prettier naturally than what I just did to you.
Where I need to look now?
I think this is where you look. Here we go. I tried really hard.
I believe you. You used a lot of the same colors.
Yeah, because I was going for a color theme.
And you can tell.
I tried really hard.
The lips are not as bad as you made them out to be.
Okay.
The eyeshadow is not as bad as you made it out to be, though it does look like you painted my eyebrows a little.
Yeah.
This is not your fault.
I didn't even do your eyebrows.
But I have
should've-
a... Do you want to do my eyebrows?
No, I think the look
That's
is
not your
complete.
fault. Is this what you want your final product to be?
I mean, this was me being finished. Anything beyond this is something different. So
So you're done.
I'm done.
And you don't want to do any more.
No.
Well,
So what do we do?
we say goodbye.
We say goodbye?
And thank you for watching.
Maybe war paint. Maybe I do war paint on you for a different video. Yeah?
Okay.
Do you want war paint now?
War paint.
War paint coming soon?
War paint coming soon.
Okay.
Hashtag.
Hashtag war paint coming soon. Well, thank you for having me on your channel.
Well, you're always on my channel.
Thank you
Except for that one video, which I hated. Where you were not there and it was so
Well,
bad.
Thank you for letting me hang out with you while you do this stuff. And this time I got to be a little more part of it.
Thank you
And-
for doing it.
You are the most beautiful person I've ever met. And I love you with my whole heart. And getting to do anything with you is the best part of my life.
Aw,
And I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Hashtag. Oh,
Yeah. Ah.
I'm ready for my close-up. It's really bizarre to see black in my eye line. I'm purple. Ah! I'm the purple people eater.
You get the purple.
Oh my god. Alright, bye guys.